India and Bangladesh share a deep-rooted history, spanning culture, trade, and geopolitics. But of late, tensions at the India-Bangladesh border have been rising after the ouster of former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, in August 2024. A recent high-level meeting between the Border Security Force of India and the Border Guards of Bangladesh revealed growing security concerns. In this video, we'll break down the emerging security concerns shaping India-Bangladesh relations. One of the most persistent issues is border security. India and Bangladesh share a 4,096-kilometer-long border, the fifth longest in the world. While India has made strides in border management, illegal migration from Bangladesh remains a serious national security concern for India, especially in the northeast. This has led to tensions, particularly regarding citizenship and identity issues. At the recent 55th Director General level border coordination conference between the two countries, issues such as trans-border crimes, attacks on BSF personnel by Bangladeshi miscreants, and the presence of Indian insurgent groups in Bangladesh were discussed. But what's fueling this tension? One of the major concerns for India is attacks on BSF personnel and Indian civilians. In just the past 3 months, over 24 incidents have been reported where Bangladeshi miscreants have attacked Indian forces. BSF has urged its Bangladeshi counterpart BGB to step up security measures. But will they comply? Smuggling of narcotics, fake currency and weapons adds to India's security concerns. Another point of contention is India's construction of a single-row fence along the border. Bangladesh is objecting, calling for a renegotiation, but India insists this was agreed upon earlier. Its position is based on the principle of continuity applicable to agreements between the two countries. What's behind Bangladesh's sudden opposition? BGB's objections have emerged only after the change of regime in Dhaka. The India-Bangladesh border remains a hotspot for radical elements and criminal networks. Radical Salafist ideology is spreading in the bordering districts of India, and Bangladesh-based radical groups are making inroads into India. Bangladeshi Islamic preachers are regularly visiting the interiors of bordering districts like Malda, Murshidabad, and North 24 Parganas and participating in religious discourses. Ethnic composition along with religious and linguistic similarities of the border population has made it easier for Bangladesh-based radical elements to assimilate with the local population and attempt ingress. Illegal migration and demographic changes in states like Assam, West Bengal and Tripura are adding to India's security concerns. India has cracked down on terror networks linked to banned groups like the Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh or JMB and Ansarullah Bangla Team or ABT. However, with the recent political shift in Bangladesh, these groups are resurging. Several top radicals, including the ABT Chief Mufti Jashimuddin Rahmani and Ikramul Haque alias Abu Talha, the Indian operations head of the ABT, have either escaped or been released, raising serious red flags for India's security agencies. Islamic radicals and terror entities are currently having a free run in Bangladesh. Gholam Sarawar Rahat, the second-in-command of the banned JMB, was recently sighted with Bangladesh's interim government head, Mohammed Yunus, while visiting the alleged secret detention center, Ainagar in Dhaka. Post-regime change, radical groups like the Hizb ut-Tahrir and Hefazat-e-Islami are gaining momentum. The Hizb ut-Tahrir, a pro-caliphate transnational radical Islamic organization which played a key role in the regime change, has recently organized several nationwide demonstrations. In addition, the Jamaat-e-Islami Bangladesh has seized the opportunity to revive and reassert its presence. A revival of the Al-Qaeda-linked Harkat-ul-Jihad al-Islami Bangladesh, a terrorist group which had been lying dormant for around a decade, has been discerned. With Pakistani influence increasing in Bangladesh, there are concerns that terror groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed are reviving operations in the region. Adding to India's worries, the presence of over 1.3 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. Radicalization among the refugees is on the rise, with groups like the Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army attempting to recruit fighters for future conflicts. Moreover, Rohingya refugees in crowded camps seek better living conditions and often attempt to escape from Cox's Bazar and Bhasan Char Island through sea and land routes, including entering India via Tripura, Assam, and West Bengal. Meanwhile, tensions in Bangladesh's Chittagong Hill Tracts continue to pose a challenge. The area remains volatile due to ethnic conflicts and the systematic settlement of Bengali Muslims, leading to demographic shifts. Indian insurgent groups are also seeking refuge in this region as they face pressure in Myanmar. The continuing volatile situation in the Chittagong Hill Tracts has security implications for India as it borders Tripura and Mizoram. Perhaps most concerning is the growing closeness between Bangladesh and Pakistan. Trade, military ties, and even intelligence cooperation between the two nations have significantly increased. Pakistan's ISI is making inroads into Bangladesh, a move that could have serious implications for India's security. So, what does this all mean for India? The instability in Bangladesh will have serious repercussions for India, as radical elements consolidate power, and as Pakistan deepens its involvement in Bangladesh, India must stay vigilant. What do you think will be the trajectory in Bangladesh? Thank you for watching and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more such insights on India's national security. Stay informed, stay safe.